G'day everybody, it's Jared Gray here from Dickens Real Estate in Brighton. Today, Scotty and I have the absolute pleasure, and it is a pleasure, it's one of the best parts of our job is coming to some of the most amazing properties that are in the Upper Ovens Valley, and this takes the cake. We are in Montgomery Lane in the beautiful Buckland Valley. We are on 20 of the most pristine acres as we bring you one of our most wonderful one-take walkthroughs here at what is affectionately known as the Buckland Valley Bush Retreat. So you'll probably see it on the sign as Scotty walks along, but this home here is one of the most amazingly constructed, bush personified homes that I think you could possibly come across. The stone, the timber, the setting, everything, the shingles, what's left, what stays with you at the property, it just screams the high country. And it's in one of the most peaceful, quiet, tucked away little settings that you could possibly find. Even the horses just casually standing there for Scotty, eating the grass. The valley view here, you're looking at no one's looking at you. It's rustic, but it's got all the mod cons. We're off grid. This is self-sustainable living at its absolute best in the most beautiful high country setting that you could possibly get. I'm going to stand right in front of that fireplace, but look, we've got 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms on offer. This is a really big home, and we might, Scotty, head upstairs first. You tootle up and I'll tell everyone what they're looking at on the way up. It's, the timber has come off the property, or predominantly most of the timber's come off the property when it was originally constructed, and the whole home has been designed and built to bring the outside in. There's so much glazing, massive glazing, these high windows to make sure that as much natural light's coming through as possible are just beautiful. It is done, you wouldn't change a thing, it's just done so thoughtfully and so beautifully, and in keeping with true high country style, staying so true to the character. And Scotty takes you through the first guest bedroom there. All the 3 guest bedrooms upstairs here have each got their own ensuite, and so yeah, they're comfortable as you can see. Yep. So each of the rooms, beautiful, perfect for a couple. The end bedroom's got the double and the single, so you know if it's a twin share or perhaps you've got a little one. I call them guest rooms because previously, years ago, this used to be a bed and breakfast, and this end was obviously for the guests. The far end, which you'll see shortly, was for the owners. Currently our owners use this for themselves as their family home, and it could so easily stay that for generation after generation. It feels like a generational property, one that you just, I don't know, you want to hold on to forever. It'd be very hard to let go. It's hard for these owners to let it go, but time moves on. So they're down in the 3rd bedroom now, and as you've just seen, so 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms upstairs. And everything that you've seen in the upstairs video, on the video upstairs here, stays. It's set beautifully for you. And then when you're coming back down, and Scotty brings you back down, you look at the iron lining the underneath of this ceiling, which is a real throwback to the high country huts of many years gone by. It's again just the thought and the styling. Yeah, just magic. It's a real high country homestead. And then the centerpiece of this whole, well, it almost feels like the whole house, but certainly this whole room is this humongous stone fireplace. You know, the glass fronted, which can go away there if you just want the open fire. It's that's a fireplace. that's I feel like David Attenborough describing an animal of some description, but I'm telling you, that is a fireplace. That's something else. You really got to see it in real life to just appreciate how big it is. Kitchen's beautiful, modern, lovely timber, but at the same time we've got the Andrews slow combustion with hot water jacket that you could have ticking along in winter. It's winter now, but we're right at the tail end of winter. So as you can see when we're outside, beautiful sunshine and just the fires ticking along for the day means we'll be set for the night. This upstairs lounge, which again just works beautifully. If it is the family environment, someone's staring at the fire down there, you're up here, the other side, the other half of the family, gee, it's got some space about it. And then look at that positioning of the office desk. You know, how's that ticking away on emails there and taking that view? I'd be too distracted. There'd be no work getting done if it was me. But again, you're just getting these masses of glazing and just that natural bush, the beautiful Australian natural bush coming in through all the glazing. Ensuite in the master bedroom. This is the master, and if that's not a feature window, well, I don't know what is. Lying in bed and looking up the stars, it's just something else. This is such a unique, such an amazing property, one that I've never found anything else to compare to. This is magical. Don't mind me warming my backside. Scotty's got a couple of more bedrooms he's going to show you down here. So it was 3 upstairs, it's 3 downstairs. Ensuite, as I said, to the master, and then family bathroom down the hallway. All good sized rooms, built-ins in these bedrooms here for the kids as well, or for if it's just visiting family. It's, wants for nothing. The size of the logs, just while Scotty's walking around, I can't help, I'm standing here looking at some of the features and this construction, gee, would have been so amazing to have watched it getting built. It's, just imagine these hand-sawn here on the property, just something else to behold. The amazing craftsmanship that has gone in to create this incredibly one-off, this really unique home. So you might have noticed it on the that undercover entry where Scotty and I first started, but that leads to this mudroom that Scotty's looking in now. And again, there's a mudroom with the most amount of light you've ever seen. Laundry, mudroom, there's heaps of storage in there. And of course you come from the undercover area, which means that you get to kick the shoes off out of the weather, should it be a wet winter's day. Not like today, which is just something else. We'll finish up outside. Kitchen, as I said, has got everything you need. Gas top there, and then I just want to keep bringing you back outside because the home is beautiful. The setting is something else. It's just superb. Montgomery Lane in the Buckland Valley. The beautiful, tightly held, incredibly popular Buckland Valley, where less than 10 minutes down to Paulpunka, 15 minutes or so into Bright. But out here, if I stop talking, have a listen. Now, you might not have been able to pick it up, but Scotty and I can hear Devil's Creek running. So Devil's Creek is what, if you could see down through the trees, Devil's Creek's down there. We're running on spring water, self-generated power with the solar and the batteries. The best veggie patch you've ever seen. The most pristine little creek flats down there. You can see the horse. Max has got a few llamas up here as well. Not Max who puts our videos get together, but Max and Fiona, the owners. You can keep a couple of cattle, plenty of high country cattle up this way. But there's spots for friends to visit. There's just the most amazing countryside for you to look out at. You'd never get tired of looking out at your beautiful piece of paradise, which is us here. Montgomery Lane, Buckland Valley, the Buckland Valley Bush Retreat, it's affectionately known as, and you could be the very lucky people who purchase it. Scotty and I got a heap more details as usual. Feel free to give us a tingle. You've really got to get your teeth into this one, so pick up the phone, have a yarn with us. More than welcome to ask any questions. Our owners are really open, can fill you in on all the history, which they'd love to share with you. And do yourself a favour, come and check it out. Join us here in the beautiful Buckland. Thanks so much for watching. Max will put all the details on the screen and look forward to catching up with you.